Welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the vlog, and welcome back to the stunning Dingle Peninsula here in Ireland. So my name is Darren, I'm a landscape photographer, and if you're first time joining, you're very, very welcome. If you've been here before, then you'll know that I have been to this exact location 2 years ago, actually, when I had Michael Chamberlain, Mads Peter Iverson, Rick, and then we also had Nigel Denson. And that was something I think that was very interesting because we got some great light on that day. Now today, I've got better than the guys. I have Diarmuid O'Donovan and Patrick Murta. And the conditions, as you can see, it's kind of flat at the moment, but we're up here early. And the idea is that we want to be able to see if we can get some breaking light throughout the day. Now, just over here, we have a bit of breaking light and it seems to be concentrating in that area. So what I'm doing here is I'm doing a time lapse just below here, just to see what type of movement there is in the clouds. And hopefully that light comes across and then graces us within the frame as well. So that's what we're going to do today. Thank you very much for joining. Let's go. Now it's quite flat, there's no real texture in the clouds or anything like that at the moment, but hopefully as the afternoon will go on, that will change. Now, I sent the drone up a moment ago actually for a look. I think I got some nice footage actually of myself and Diarmuid and Patrick. I'll give you a look at the drone footage now next, and then I'm going to first start taking some shots, but there's no real layering, which is what I want to achieve from this area because there is no light, but starting to see some gaps, as you can possibly see behind me here. So hopefully they'll move over, and the clouds are moving in this direction, it does seem anyway, looking at the different time lapses that I've done. So yeah, give you a look at what I have now and talk to you in a while. Hey everybody, just a quick update here. My new book Coast is launching soon on Kickstarter, but I need your help to make it a reality. It's over 10 years of photographing Ireland's wonderful coastline, with stories, settings and videos linked on how each image was made. There'll be early bird signed copies, fine art prints, coaster sets and more as part of the rewards program on Kickstarter. And because Kickstarter is all or nothing, if you want to see Coast printed, hit notify me on launch, link in the description and join from the start. Thank you very much for your support. Now back to the video. Now we keep seeing hints of light that are breaking through in the distant horizon, and I've only just now started to take some shots, and I'm trying to capture the movement of the light. The time lapse is catching these is obviously in real time, but I'm trying to capture shots as well during that. And I've had a couple of nice little rays of light that have been down below me here and then out as well to the main scene that you see, which is out here by the Three Sisters, and then just over the island as well, which you can see there, which is on Tieracht. So I'll give you a look at some of the shots that I've taken now. Still quite cloudy, however in this direction here we have a bit of a gap, some blues, so hopefully we'll be rewarded. Here's some shots I've taken anyway now, and I'll talk to you again in a while. So we're around 30 minutes now until sunset, and we've waited around and got a couple of, I suppose, bits of teasing, bits of light in the afternoon. But as you can see here, we're starting to get a bit of colour in the sky. There is no gap, so I don't think we're going to get to see the sun. But mind you, actually, there is a gap here. So maybe, just maybe, we'll get to see the sun and we can get to see some light. It's been kind of quite flat. Uneventful, but a couple of times, right, there was pockets of light that came around and would have gotten some interesting shots as well. Now, I'm going to send the drone back up now again, try and get a bit more footage while I'm waiting for this, while we have a bit of texture in the sky. Maybe it won't show up on the drone footage, I'm not quite sure. But I'll give you a look at more drone footage now, and then stick around, because we're staying here till the end, and we'll see if we get rewarded for our efforts. even though we all wore our uniform, which is orange, the light is not going to come out to play. So I still think we got some nice shots throughout the day, but I was hopeful we're going to get some colour towards the end of the evening. We obviously are not, and I think looking out to the west, as you can see here, it is quite dull. So bit of light up high, nothing really down low. So yeah, I'm going to call this one. Thank you very much as always for joining. I hope you enjoyed the visit to Ballydavid Head with Mr. Diarmuid O'Donovan and Mr. Patrick Murta. And I've been Darren, and thanks as always for your continued support. Before I go, I want to thank these amazing people who support me on Patreon, especially these legends right here. If you'd like to join us on Patreon, there's a great community that we're growing there. You'll get early access to videos and also behind the scenes as well. So I'd love for you to join us there. And until the next time, Slán go fóill.